Hello, Earthlings, and we're back, continuing with Hollow Knight, of course. One thing I want to note that I did off screen is that I bought another vessel fragment. Other than that, I've done nothing else. But remember that tram pass we got earlier in Deep Nest? Well, we can insert it here and bring it to us. This is actually beneficial to somewhere I want to go, so of course I'm doing exactly that. We just need to go over to the right here, and we'll be in that specific area. Yep, and you see we're at a very lower area in Kingdom's Edge. That's actually pretty important, because I'm pretty sure, I may be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure we can only access this area through the tram pass. But this is going to be difficult to actually do. There we go. We got it. We got it. Let's just, of course, heal up. Let's go in. Yeah, I've been saving this area for a while. But welcome to the Hive. This is where all the bees are from. So yeah, it's bee world right now. And this place is definitely a place, all right. It's a very interesting place, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't exactly know how to describe the Hive. It's a very confusing place, all things considered. And of course, every time you beat one of those guys, he drops a bee, which is very interesting. It's like he's infected with, like, not like the infection, but like with actual bee things. So yeah, I'm sort of just like running through here. The Hive is a bit of a hectic place, if memory serves correctly. I haven't been here in a long time. I mean, of course, I haven't needed to, so like, yeah, it's hectic. But there should be a bench somewhere up here. I think I'm getting to it, but I may be wrong. Oh, and here's another entrance. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Important thing to note about the big bees is that they are, like, extremely dangerous, overall. The thing is, they do double damage. And as you can see, we can't really go this way. So the only real way we can go is back. There are multiple entrances into the Hive as well. That's like another thing to note, is that just like how there's a lot of places in the Hive, there's a lot of places to get to the Hive. And as you could probably guess, I don't really have any idea of where I'm going. But here's actually a pretty interesting little place to point out. We're gonna need the big bee that's in this room. All right, and we're gonna need it to follow us. All right. Okay, we got it. And here's a mask shard. There's no real reason for us to really be collecting mask shards, at least right now, since one of the last mask shards in the game require us to do the what is it called? The flower quest. It's kind of not worthwhile to even try to do it, since it would just take too much, like, work. So yeah, we just have to make our way through Hive here. We can't already be where I think we are. Are we? If so, that's fast. Oh my god, we are. This was a lot faster than I thought it would be. There's a bench in here I haven't even found. But here is Hive Knight. A very fun boss enemy. Yeah, he's very fun. And we get a good heal off here. Oh, yeah, he can do that, which is also very fun. And he's defeated already. Yeah, not too difficult of a boss he is. And that's it for Hive Knight, really. But our reward for beating Hive Knight is Hive Blood, which allows us to heal up 1 mask of damage whenever we get hit. There's something up there, but I don't entirely know how to get there. Got it. Oh my god. That was tough, but got it. I don't exactly know where this goes, but hopefully it goes somewhere. That was tough, because you have to like pogo off of that. Oh my god. It was here the entire time. This is where the bench is. Yeah. I think there is like one more main part to Hive, but we actually have to get through part of Kingdom's Edge that we didn't go to previously. So, all right. So now we're at the part of Kingdom's Edge that we, is it? Okay. Now we're at part of Kingdom's Edge that, okay. Now we're actually at part of Kingdom's Edge that we haven't been yet. And of course, there's more bees, which I think is meant to help signify the fact that we're still pretty close to the hive. Now, where exactly the hive is in relation to where we are, that I don't know. But I know there's at least one additional entrance to the hive. And that is what I currently just have to figure out. Oh, it's right here. At least hopefully it's right here. You never know. Oh, yep, it is. But the main reason you want to go over here is there's just another grub. And trying to get everything done in Hive is a pretty good idea, because the Hive, as said, can be pretty annoying. Is it the worst thing in the world? No, easily not. However, it's definitely a little bit of a nuisance at times. But if we go through here, we're back at Kingdom's Edge. Well, at least the main part of Kingdom's Edge that we've previously been. So let's just check what's up here. Oh, and we're in an area of royal waterways that we haven't been before. Interesting. Where are we? Okay, there's definitely a grub up here. There it is. Anything over here, though? Oh, that just literally takes us back. Okay. Where are we now? We're like... Where are we? Oh, we're just about to drop back into Royal Waterways, it appears. Or at least an area we've been. Or not. We're still in an unknown location. Oh, and that's because we couldn't be here before. But now we are in the Tower of Love. The first thing, of course, to do is to go down here, realize that we went to the wrong side of where we actually need to be, flick this lever, and we now have access to actually entering this place from the correct way. You could probably infer from last episode, since we got the love key, that you need the love key in order to open the actual Tower of Love. And in here, we can break these things, of course, and just continue climbing this foreboding tower. And here we meet the Collector. Fun little tidbit about the Collector and like his theme is that what is it? It's the generic boss theme, but like distorted. And I just think that's like a little interesting tidbit. Yeah. He's a bit of annoying of a fight, because he keeps just bouncing around. I swear he used to have like a swiping attack, but he doesn't seem to do it, at least. Oh, there he goes. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, this is just sort of one of those fights that you kind of just have to endure. Yeah, this is sort of testing my patience, honestly. There he goes. There he goes. Okay. I think this is one of, like, 2 bosses that I never, actually fought when I first played the game. Like, I missed out on him. Another thing to note is that, he's actually a void being. So, you aren't able to, like, actually get soul from him during the fight. Yep. That's the collector, defeated. We get to save 1, 2 grub, 3 grub. We also get the collector's map, which shows all of the grub locations. Which, let's look. How many grubs do we have left? Okay. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4? That's actually pretty good. There is another thing to show off in the Tower of Love, actually, that I think is somewhat interesting and still, like, a sort of mystery with the game. I'll show it off if I'm able to actually find it. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. So I just need to actually... Here is what is known as the Vitruvian grub. What exactly it is like, that's still sort of undetermined. However, it is something interesting nonetheless. So I say, how about we go find the remaining 4 grubs this, currently. Oh. Oh, see, we're already here. So we just need to fight this guy, beat him, and save this grub. It's... Ooh, this one needs a simple key. But here it is. We just go up here. Do I have any more simple keys? I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to get the one from Sly. But here we are. In the pleasure house. Before we go up there, I want to go here first. And, of course, there is a hot spring. I don't actually know what they're called. I think they're called springs. I may be wrong. But we can just heal up here. And down here, we have Marissa. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am Marissa, a songstress of some renown, though given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing, then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing? You'll be the first in an age to hear it. Let's just sit for a moment. We've made so much progress, I think we deserve a little bit of a rest and to listen to her sing. All right, okay. I don't want to spend too much time here. Next, how about we go over to Crystal Peak and get that grub? All right, we're actually pretty close to where that grub is now. So, just like I think in the, or is it in this? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Okay. See, you need to actually get. Why isn't it working? There we go. And there it is. There's 2 grubs remaining, and I think. All right. We've made it to the area of Howling Cliffs that, supposedly, this grub is located in. So let's just make our way through here. And just... oh, it's just down there. Okay. Yeah. But what's over here? Oh, that brings us back to Green Path. Okay. Or, well, close to Green Path, which I think that grub is in Green Path, or at least near entrance to Queen's Garden. So let's go over there and save that one as well. Okay, so back in Queen's Garden, I don't know how I didn't notice this earlier, but you can break that. And just using the pogo method, of course, even though I should have just used crystal. We can attack those. And then through just doing that, we can save the last of the grubs. So I'd say let's go and see Grubfather again and see exactly what you get for saving all of the grubs. All right, now that we're back in Crossroads, let's just go back and speak to Grubfather and see the last remaining rewards we get for saving grubs. And of course, we can see all the grubs right over here.
As of course, we get a lot of money.
And after getting all that Geo, we can get... I got them in the wrong order. But we get a King's Idol and we get Grubberfly's Elegy. Grubberfly's Elegy is sort of the opposite of... What is it called? Where is it? It's this one right here. It's sort of the opposite of Fury of the Fallen. Instead of doing an effect at having 1 health, you get an effect when you're at full health. That effect, of course, being, you get like, it's sort of like in Legend of Zelda with the Master Sword, you get sort of a beam effect when you swing your sword. It's sort of like that. Anyway, one last thing to show is that you leave, and then you re-enter. What? Oh, I think I have to bench before any changes occur. So let me go actually bench up, and I'll come right back. Up, and here we are. Now, it's not exactly known what happens because of this. People think it could be cannibalization. People think it's how the grubs actually metamorphosize into grubberflies. However, that is yet to actually, like, we don't entirely know exactly how that occurs. But with that out of the way, I'm gonna leave this episode off here, actually. Yeah, if this is a shorter one, I'm saying this before Eris like edits it all down and everything. If this is a shorter episode, I'm sorry. I thought Hive would be a lot longer than it actually turned out to be. But that aside, it's the end of the episode. Have a good one, and bye-bye.